in the jewelry store. I'ma get it. What's stick? With a bend, hit him, shoot my tongue, make the road.
Yo, what is good, everybody? Cole back here again with a new video. So today we're reacting to the most outrageous moments on Beyond Scared Straight. This is a video that I thought might change up the movement that's going on in my channel right now. I've been reacting to a lot of music, so I thought I might add a little bit more of like a content reaction. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, but let me know if you don't anyway. But let's get straight to it. I've obviously watched Scared Straight before, like videos on YouTube. I was watching YouTube today or yesterday actually, and I saw a couple of videos of people watching it, and I thought, oh, this might be entertaining for us, you know, get a few laughs. So if you guys enjoy it, let me know. Subscribe if you're new to this channel. Also, don't forget that bell icon and click all, because YouTube doesn't recommend all the videos. So if you want to see all the videos that I release, make sure to hit that bell icon and click all, and also click that like button, because it lets YouTube know that this is a good video and pushes out to more people. So I appreciate that so much. And I got a new song as well. The song on the intro is my song, so if you want to go check it out, it's also linked in the bio, and it's on Linktree. So it's like a Linktree link, and you click on it, and then I'll take you to the Linktree, and then click my latest song, and you can listen to the song if you want to. But yeah, let me stop wasting your time though. Let's get straight to the video. Yes, sir.
Sit him down in that. Let you feel it.
This is a restraint chair. If you come into the facility and you want to act like an idiot, you're placed in a restraint chair.
There have been some pretty insane moments on Beyond Scared Straight during the show's run, which is to be expected when you consider the premise: sending teens that are delinquents into jail to try and reform them. Number 10. When the kids' cells were opened for the inmates. Inmates can be scary when they see these kids.
Yo, I feel like, hang on, yo. I feel like the quality is a bit low. I apologize for that. Let me put it up real quick. I was a bit confused for a second that the quality is a bit dead thing, you know, but like, yeah. Hopefully that's right, yeah. Let's keep going.
Kids.
Apologize for that.
It's like they decide to be mean bullies when the kids are around for the jail program. In this scene, the kids were in the cells to spend the night. The inmates were screaming at the kids as they were wandering to the prison ground. As a tradition, they banged the cell doors screaming at the kids. This is part of the jail program, and it's important for the kids to have the feeling of what prisoners look like. It was aimed to discourage the kids from committing crimes and fear of going to jail.
See, this is what I don't get about the Scared Straight thing. Like, it's discouraged. But I feel like if you watch actual prison recordings and that, or you know about prisons in general, people don't do this. They don't just knock on your door, bro. I mean, you get tested in that, but like they don't be banging on your door like, hey, look, jump in. Like, obviously that I know they're doing this for like, I know the prisoners get a lighter sentence or something like that, or like a reward for doing this, and the kids obviously get scared. Yeah, I don't know how legal this is, but obviously y'all made America made it legal, and the system is all that, but like it's fair. But there's probably a better way of teaching the kids, because just putting fear into kids I don't think it's the best way to do it. But like, that's just my personal opinion. But it is entertaining to watch though. I don't know about the video part of it as well, like recording the kids. I don't know about that as well. I don't know if it's the parents' consent, because kids can't give consent yet, so I don't know how bad that would affect the parents kid relationship later on. But this is just something that goes through my head. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
If you watch this part of the series, you'll understand how scary and aggressive the inmates are. The cell doors were suddenly opened, and the inmates entered to torment the kids even more. Now, it was normal for the inmates to talk to the kids, but these aggressive inmates were with the kids without the supervision of any guards. It was a very crazy moment, as the kids and audiences were so scared to death. Thankfully, a guard showed up with a gun to control the situation. Number 9. When a kid thought Twin was an actor. It's funny how these kids joke with the program at first and end up crying later on. In this video, Twin, a prisoner who was arrested for probation violation and trafficking, was brought to have a session with the kids. While she was giving her warm-up drill, an officer pointed to a girl who thought Twin was an actor. Twin took the girl aside under the supervision of another officer. She screamed into the girl's face.
I can see where the kids are coming from, because it's kind of weird. Like, obviously it is a real prison. I don't know what she was thinking, but like, sometimes, you know, maybe she thought it was like a what do you call them? Like, those not military camps. Like, this is the worst way of describing it, but like pranks. But like, you know, trying to like force the kids, like using actors and stuff to like get them to behave and stuff. Maybe they thought that it was like a thing. Maybe she doesn't know about what this show is, but it's interesting. Let's keep going. What happens then?
Telling her to do a workout. It took less than a minute for Twin to force tears out of the girl. Then she knew that shit was real. She proceeded to other kids, talking to them one by one. Twin must have a special talent for making kids cry, because every kid she talked to on the episode cried. When it looked like it was impossible to break one girl, she brought an assistant, and together they forced tears out of her eyes. Twin must be related to Tiffany Hiss, because she talked and acted exactly like her. Her talk session was so crazy that even the officers were restraining her from touching the little girl.
Bitch, you don't say a thing, but your mama Lady Tino, like I gave a
Come on. You know, I'm saving you right now.
saving her punk ass.
Put your hand down.
Number 8. The inmate being...
I don't like how aggressive it is as well. The kids, bro. Like, I get like you're trying to like reform the kids and move out. Like, yeah, they do be doing like heavy crimes and stuff, but still, I don't know. I just personally don't like the amount of like force that goes into it. But like, it's just me. Maybe I'm just too soft. It is what it is. But like, I just don't like the amount of like. You can cause trauma, like that's what I'm trying to say, like for these kids anyway. So maybe they're trying to like in the short end it's like a good thing, but in the long end, like they could have this for like a long period of time. And I feel like they haven't done research on like this kind of effect on the mental health of people in the long run. I mean the kids in the show. So yeah.
being extracted. When juveniles think being stubborn and acting like a gangster is cool, Beyond Scared Straight has implemented the perfect program for that. In this video, the kids were taken on a tour to see an inmate being extracted from a cell because he wouldn't go the easy way. About 4 to 5 officers were in his cell as they tasered him, forced him into the chair, and tied him.
Although I just said all that stuff before, I feel like this part is the most important part. Like showing kids what would happen instead of doing it to the kids is a better way of doing things, in my opinion. But yeah, it's a better option in my opinion. But obviously this is a bit ridiculous, showing them actually like getting tasered shit. It's crazy, but obviously it's a better option for me personally.
As this was going on, the officers told the kids that you don't have a choice when you're in here. You do what you're told. You don't want to move? We'll make you move like this.
And everyone has freedoms, right? It's crazy.
You don't have a choice when you're in here.
I know they're doing crimes though. I know. And the freedoms get removed and all that. I don't know how that's crazy how the legal system does that. Wow.
You do what you're told. It's not up to you where you're housed. You don't want to move? We'll make you move like this.
Prisons are like almost like slavery, bro. What the fuck? Whoa, like I'm not talking about like old age slavery, like shit. I ain't trying to talk about that. That shit was crazy, but I'm talking about like yeah, in the now. Like if you think about it, these prisoners are just getting like dogged in there. Even the ones like do like minor robberies and shit, and they just treat everyone the same. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Number 7. When the inmates circled the boy who hit his mom. This scene was insane and funny. A little boy was brought to the Beyond Scared Street because he hit his mother. The officer took him to a place full of inmates.
Damn.
The officer started shouting on the kid for hitting his mom, and when the inmates heard, without being told, they hovered around the kid and took him over from the policeman. They carried him with his jacket, asking him why he hit his mom. He said it was a form of self-defense, but they weren't hearing it. They continued to shout and probe him. They warned him never to touch his mother again, and he...
Wait. What do you mean by self-defense? Do they know the full story? I don't know about that, bro. But like, still don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be doing that. But like, if you're getting hit first, and it is what it is, I'm defending myself, but like, if he's talking about like self-defense in the weekend, like that's wrong. But like, if the kid was getting like knocked out, then it is what it is. You know what I mean?
He said he was going to hug and apologize to her when he got home.
What you gonna do?
As soon as I see my hugger, I'll go through hell. I'll go through hell.
That's all you got is your mama. Don't you understand that?
Number 6. When a kid was forced to comb an inmate's chest hair. This
Boy,
is another
what
funny
the
and slightly insane moment on Beyond Scared Straight. It happened when the inmates were brought to talk to the kids as usual. A man on a white singlet was his first to start with his motivational talk. Soon the chest hair inmate came up with his orange jumpsuit. He started telling them what he would make them do when they eventually got imprisoned for a crime. He told a kid to get up on his feet, then he opened his jumpsuit to reveal his chest hair. He said if the kids get jailed, he was going to make
Wait, that kid did some racism shit? Did y'all see that blurb?
and comb his chest hair. Then he gave David, one of the kids, a comb to run the comb through it. The kid was shocked and scared as the other inmate shouted for him to comb the chest hair. David was almost in tears as he was combing
Y'all made this kid more racist. Why you gotta do that, bro? Like, this kid gonna hate all black people now. Like, what is this? Oh my god, bro.
it. The inmate didn't care. He even told him to comb it gently without hurting him. The comb was passed to the other kid to replicate the action, but the boy refused. The inmate with the white singlet got so angry that he threatened to beat the boy, but he was thankfully taken away. We all know what would have happened if he handled the boy.
Give him the comb, man. Make him comb bitch. You know what? Open it up. Comb his chest. Comb his chest right now. Gotta beat your ass. Man, let me go, man. Man, let me go, man. I gotta beat your ass. Come on. Let me go. Let me go.
Number 5. When the kids were taken to see an inmate. The officers of the jail program do a good job of scaring these kids and making them see what they could end up as if they don't put a stop to their unlawful act.
Bro, you gotta be... What the... That nigga look like, what's that one nigga from? Fuck, where's he from? Them pimps, there was like 2 pimps. This guy looked like one of them. It's crazy. Yeah.
Acts. On this tour, the kids were taken to a man in solitary. The man is suspected to have a mental disorder. He was tied into a chair and his mouth was covered. He screamed despite this as the kids were brought before
See, I didn't know that before, so like...
him.
Is this real?
Tried to break free from the chair. This crazy scene was to show the kids the effect of drugs and fighting.
Oh, he's a drug... Oh, okay. I didn't know they restrained them like that, though. That's messed up, yo. You can't be...
Come on.
I don't know.
You like to fight? This is where you end up. You like to fight? He likes to fight.
Number 4. The moment laundry guy. Kids were taken to the prison laundry. A boy was in tears and this irritated the inmate. He told him not to call him sir and gave him some instructions about the laundry. The officer asked if he wanted to answer to someone like the inmate or his parents. The inmate later addressed the rest of the kids one by one and they kept referring to him as sir. He got so pissed that he threatened to kill the next kid that called him sir.
Jesus, bro. You see what... Bro, if there's not enough, like... Imagine if there's, like, not enough, like, guards around, or, like, the guards... It's like an inmate fighting over there, and an inmate fighting, and then there's, like, one left. This guy could overpower somebody. Like, that's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Don't call me sir. The next one of you little maggots calls me sir, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill one of you. Let me the first child.
Number 3. When an inmate...
Did he just say it wouldn't be the first child? Bro.
They had a weird talk session.
I'm out of there.
When kids are taken on tour, they're allowed to see and hear almost everything in the prison. So inmates are not restricted or told to filter their words. Since the series is not scripted, there are occasions for some weird conversations. The inmate in this video started his session by telling the kids that the jail is his house. A kid boldly asked him where he was going to go if he got out of jail. He got offended by the interruption and asked for his age. He acknowledged that he had seen him and that he was going to come for him when he gets out of jail. The kid started smiling and it angered the inmate even more. He asked the boy if he knew what a manpoon was. He explained that it was a period where one has to take toilet paper for as long as 2 days after being shocked. Immediately, the smile cleared off the boy's face. He continued to creep the boy out as he made sexual comments about his teeth. He told the boy to suck on his tongue, too. He also declared that there were many of the inmates that would make him kiss them.
You know what a man pawn is? A man pawn's where you gotta take toilet paper 2 days after being so you think you get a pretty good idea.
Bro, is this?
That's a man pawn. Can you handle a man pawn?
Number 2, when Lee tried to punch a guard. 13-year-old Lee was into drugs, fighting, and graffiti. The girl tried to punch a guard during a training exercise. While the kids were forced to jog in place, Lee had her fist folded while up for a punch, and then the guard asked if she wanted to hit him. "Hit me if you want to," the guard said. She threw the punch, but missed.
Yo, the prison guards can swing back. Yo.
Get up.
Turn around.
Get up.
Number 1, when a boy got strapped on a restraint chair. It would be easy if these kids would just learn easily. Unfortunately, these kids don't always learn the easy way. That's why they're in the program. A female teen was strapped into the restraint chair for disobeying orders. The restraint chair is a chair that restricts movement, and it's meant for stubborn kids. The teenager had refused to eat what was served. At first, they locked her in a cell alone, but this method didn't break her fierceness and food refusal, so they resorted to the restraint chair, which seemed to work just well enough.
Put him in the chair. Sit him down in that. Let you feel it.
Why is the narrator saying she, bro? That's crazy.
This is a restraint chair. If you come into the facility and you want to act like an idiot, you're placed in a restraint chair.
That ends our list for today of 10 beyond insane moments on Beyond.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was the most outrageous moments on Beyond Scared Straight. If you guys enjoy that, I can do more. That was crazy. Yo. But if you guys have any comments on other videos you got me react to, if you got any other Beyond Straight videos, or like any other like what would we call it, like shows in America that I could watch as well, or like anywhere else, it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be in America, but I just know a lot of American shows personally. But yeah, if you guys have any other videos, let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'd appreciate it. We're trying to get to 2,500 to 3,000. I'd appreciate you guys so much if you can hit that subscribe button. It helps out a lot. And also don't forget to hit that like button, unless YouTube know that this is a good video and pushes out to more people. Don't forget to hit that bell icon as well, and click all to be notified on all the videos that I release, because YouTube doesn't recommend a lot of the videos that I release. So if you want to be notified when they're released, then make sure to click bell icon on all, and you'll be notified on all the videos that I release. I appreciate you guys so much for being here, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Yeah.